friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elizabeth. This is The Joyful Sojourn, and in today's video, I am decorating this classic Happy Planner horizontal layout, which I use for journaling. This tends to be a little bit more creative because all I'm doing is writing. It doesn't need a lot of structure, and all of my planning videos have been super long lately, and so I'm hoping to do this in under 20 minutes, and in order to do that, I need to stop talking. Less talking today, Elizabeth. And referring to yourself in the third person. I'm going to be using Cozy Winter. This is from Cassthetic Plans. Cassie sent this to me. I've been friends with her for a while, at least on social media, and it's been fun to see her grow her shop. Her sticker books are some of the best designed in my opinion, and I really enjoy playing with them, and I'm excited to meet her at Go Wild this year. Okay, so the stickers I want to use, I think, are in this back collection, because I'd like to avoid having to pull in any other stickers or any other sticker books. So like really just so pretty. So I'm gonna stick with this, and hopefully I can give you some ideas for how to create a really easy and pretty journal. And I think we're going to get most of our design elements from Decorative Dating, because it's going to be pretty simple. So let's stick to, we've got the paper. Paper stickers are clear. I mean, I think I want to use might want to use paper today. This is going to be a tough call. I'm going to grab these swatches. We're going to start with the swatches and do the Decorative Dating, and then I'll see how much room do I have left. I really like Decorative Dating because it gives me, oh goodness, of course, I'm going to not know where my scissors are, which automatically is going to slow me down. I should have cleaned my desk before I started. If I was going to give myself a challenge, a planning challenge, I should have done it with a clear desk, but no. Okay, so I'm going to grab or gravitate towards the strips that are more narrow, and I'm going to trim them in half and cover up the dates. And I think I'm going to go over the frame of the planner, of the layout. I'm going to go over it like that. Now, this is where I get kind of, I want all the swatches to be coming off. I wonder if I could redate it this way. I don't want the font to be upside down. I'm going to set this aside. I might just have to not use, I'm going to have to use half of each swatch today. So yeah, I hope that this is going to be helpful for you guys if you are a journaler and you like to keep things pretty simple, but it'd be nice to have something pretty, some sort of pretty layout. This is a way to get a little bit of creativity time while, not sacrificing, oh my gosh, I cannot get this up, not sacrificing a lot of space in your journal. And then you have something that you can look at that's like really pretty. I love that. So I'm going to come back to this side. See, well, this, I might have cut that a little. Oh, I did, but you know what? That's okay. I cut it a little short. I'm going to put boxes over this, so it might not be noticeable. And actually, this is so faded, I think I can get away with doing this one upside down. So I'm going to go ahead and do it upside down. Cut off some of that extra. But yeah, I just always feel like Decorative Dating is the best way to decorate without losing quality space. If you're big on writing, decorating is really great if you're not big on writing and you need to fill in a bunch of white space. But journals, I tend to want to have a little bit more white space so that I can fill it out. So I'm just throwing the swatches down. This is going to be one of the most easy spreads, I think. I might regret not laying florals down first, but that is okay. And I did that one. And drunk is the word. That's maybe not what we want to put there. I'm going to put this swatch here. Nope, we're going to lay this guy back down. We need 1, 2, and 3. So I need 3 more swatches. Let's use this guy. I don't know why my planning videos have been so long lately. Maybe, I don't know, I'm hungry for chatting. I need more chat time with you guys. Someone suggested on a previous video that I should do a live plan with me. What do you guys think of that idea? I kind of think it would stress me out and it would end up being super long because I'd want to make sure, I stress out not because I'm interacting with you guys, but stressed out because I'd want to make sure I'm like attentive to comments and stuff, but then I'm also going to be trying to be, you know, decorating at the same time. So I feel like it would be a bit of a challenge. So I don't know. What do you guys think? And would that be on Instagram or YouTube? I kind of think it'd be cool to do it on YouTube, but I would be more easily found on Instagram. I interact with more of you on Instagram than I do on YouTube. So I would love to hear it down below. Actually, leave me a comment and let me know if I were to ever do a live, would you want it to be on Instagram or YouTube? What's funny is that the people who, you know, there are people that are very much like, I'm not on Instagram. It's got to be on here, but I'm just curious. Okay, so these look a little different. Do I want the pop? They just print differently when they are on paper versus on clear. I really like the colors of the paper, and I never mix. Maybe I don't mix. I'm not going to mix, but I will say that the more warm tone of the paper is more attractive to me right now. But we're going to go ahead and just throw down some of these florals really topsy-turvy, like any kind of which way I so feel inclined. And then the third element is going to be a box. And the box, I'm just going to handwrite the day of the week on it in the box. I'm just kind of adding florals. I just like the layered look. I wonder how I could, no, I think I still have to go. Maybe I could throw in a flat edge one. There aren't a lot of smaller ones on this sheet, so maybe I'll have to do something off the edge like that. That's okay. Yeah, live on Instagram or YouTube. That would be interesting. And then, like, how would I do it? Would I have you guys like vote on, like, I do the live with kind of like choose your own adventure style, like I have before me these sticker books. I'll let you guys decide. These are huge. Any other clear options that aren't this huge? I kind of don't think so. How am I going to do this? Can I make some fake? Can I make a fake sticker? Pretend like these are 2 stickers just to change things out. Oops. Just to make an additional sticker. Let's see how that works. Not so sure about it. I wonder if I could hide. Could I hide? Maybe if I put the box right there. Okay, we're gonna have to do some creative. We're gonna have to do some creative jerry rigging here. I'm going to put this guy here. Ooh, that's dangerous. I'm trying to think I'm gonna have to have the box where I'm dating it covering up. Actually, I think this might work. I mean, they're kind of close to each other. They're very close to each other. Hold on, let me see if I can lift this up. Let me see. If I haven't mashed it, no, it's stuck. Okay, we're just gonna have to stay like that. And I will need to do another mini. I have to have another sticker surgery moment. Maybe if I just cut a straight edge, like right there, and then I'll put the box over there. I don't know. We're gonna have to commit to it because I wanted to do this in 20 minutes or less, and we are at the halfway mark. Let's finish with the decorative dating and then fill in the gaps. So I'm gonna use boxes. This is gonna help with the seams. I don't know why I call them seams, but to me they're like seams where the two clear stickers meet. So I'm gonna start with a really bold blue for this first one because there's no bold blue in this sticker. And so maybe if I go wonky, there'll be a bit of forgiveness here. So I'm gonna go like that. And we've got some dark colors here. So I'm going to put a lighter color sticker here. And a mid-range here. See, once you start adding those layers, you don't even really notice. And I'm gonna add this one here, just alternating my wonkiness. Now we've got our flat edge this way. So I think we can follow that way, or at least get that covered a little bit. Maybe here. Yep, I'll just do that. And this one will be harder to hide because I put that there, but we're gonna go right in the middle and throw another blue guy down. Right like that. Okay, pretty simple so far, huh? This makes me want to stamp, you guys. Makes me want to stamp. And maybe just for kicks, kind of want to use one of these like jumbo stickers. This cluster, I don't know what I will use it for, but it's so freaking pretty. I kind of want to just throw it down. If I throw it here, I guess Sunday could go this way, or I could, am I doing it? That is really big. I think that's too big. Let's see if I can lift it. I can't. We're gonna do something I rarely do. I'm gonna throw some undo on it. This is adhesive remover, and it feels super unnatural to put a bunch of liquid on your page, but it allows you to lift up your sticker. But that is stinky. Very stinky. Don't use this if you're pregnant. And we'll go this way. I probably should throw a little bit more down, but I'm feeling lazy. I'm gently pulling it up. And what's cool about the undo is the sticker is still good to go. You just need it to dry, but it doesn't remove the adhesive from the sticker itself. And you'll see that this is going to disappear. All the liquid's going to disappear. This is going to dry, and I'll be able to use this sticker again. I'm just gonna have to set it down over here. Hope it doesn't curl too much because it is a really big sticker. I'm gonna set that down there, let it do its thing, and then maybe we stick with one of these clusters, which is much more manageable. And I will just put that maybe here. That'll cover the note. And I could just put a quote here. So let's do a quote and let's date it and call it good. Find a good quote. It is freezing, so we're not having snow. So maybe, this is a nice one. Cold night, large sweater, warm tea, good books, soft socks. Yep, that really is speaking to me right now. It's rare that a winter-themed sticker book is relevant to someone living in Texas. So it's kind of fun to use these stickers. I like that. Cute. So I don't know what I'll put here. Some sort of call out, something I'm thinking of, maybe a scripture verse or something like that. So let's get to, I want to stamp. Guys, I think I'm going to stamp. I think I want to do it. Because I want some big numbers. So first, before I do that, let me grab I think I want to practice my brush lettering. So I'm going to do that. Let's grab maybe this calligraph pen from Archer and Olive. Let me grab this guy. This is indigo. Let's see what color this might look like. Do a little swatch. How are we doing on time? 16 minutes, sweet niblets. I'm not gonna have time for stamping. Ooh, that is very rich, which means I think it's going to be perfect. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. Here's some decorative stuff. So we're gonna do, should I do abbreviation or do I do the whole thing? I'm gonna try for the whole thing. It's gonna take more time though. Actually, no, I'm too scared. We're gonna do Monday. It's not perfect, but it is fun to practice. Wednesday. Thursday. Ooh, bold. Friday. Saturday. And Sunday. My style changes depending on how far apart I lift up the pen. All right, so we have done that. I want to stamp, you guys. I want to stamp. So I'm going to stamp. I'm going to do it. So I'm going to grab my big number stamps. We're just going to go for it. I mean, these are big, but not huge. They're not like terribly huge. So continuing to make a mess. Let's see, do we want to use, okay, we're going to definitely go over, ooh, do we do like a fun color? Like a green? Or do we go with the brown? Maybe we go with the brown and we go kind of vintage. Let's go with brown. Let me grab this block. See if I can speed things up a little bit. Ooh. I'm going to make such a mess that needs to be cleaned up, but we're going to go for it. Okay, so we are starting with the 22nd. I'm going to grab the 22, throw that number down. A little dab will do ya. I think I want to practice just for a second, just to see. Okay, let's rock and roll, guys. There is, and I'm going to go just right here. 22. Not even going to have time to clean these. All right. 23. boy. 23. Kind of missed the mark on that one. Hey, if we're under 30 minutes, I mean, I did mention 30 minutes. That's an option at the beginning of this video, right? Does it count? Kind of think it counts. 24. Still working on my pen or my ink and stamp skills. 25. Where's 25? Oh boy. I'll have to test and see what happens when you use this kind of ink on top of a transparent sticker. I have a feeling it would smudge, like the ink wouldn't have anything to sink its teeth into. You know what I mean? All right. Going 26. Oh, that might be a little too much. I don't want to end up with too much. 26. That turned out all right. Almost done, guys. This is where editing, being an editor of videos would be helpful. So you guys don't have to watch me fiddle and talk to myself. All right, 27. Now we're gonna hit some ink here, or some sticker here. Yep, hit some sticker. I'm not gonna be able to close this or add this to the, well, I'll be able to add it to the discs, but I probably won't close it for a good while, just to make sure that it doesn't smudge. And 28 is the last one. Whoosh. All right. Oh, and then of course I get that on my fingers. All right, let's see what this looks like on discs. See if we want to add anything else, at least a quote maybe. Okay, let me grab this guy. Get us set up. Oofda. This is a pretty easy, in my opinion, kind of an easy setup for a journal. Doesn't really require a lot of deco other than layering stickers underneath boxes. And then you make the boxes look fancy and you date it kind of fancy. I think that works. That is very wet. Very, very wet. I'm going to take this piece of packaging. Just try to, yeah, lift that up a little bit. It'll be a little wonky, but that's okay. I think we should add one quote and then we will call it good to go. We are at 24 minutes, friends. You know, it could be worse, guys. Could have been worse. Let's go to, because I'm like tempted to put some like dots down. I don't need to, but I kind of want to. Self-care is not a luxury. It's a necessity. Snuggle weather. I'm just going to throw a snuggle weather sticker on here because I just think that's cute. I'm just going to add it right there. Still plenty of room to write. We are doing some atypical faith journaling here, but I like it. All right, friends, we are done. The horizontal layout for journaling is done. If you have any questions, let me know. Leave them down below. Come hang out with me over on Instagram. Oh, let me show you really quick. It's very wrinkly, but you hear that? It's still sticky. So I need to make sure I salvage this guy. Come hang out with me over on, oh gosh, over on Instagram. My handle is ejjoyful_plans. It is always a good time. If you want to hang out with me again, I sure hope that you do. Please consider subscribing to my channel. Until next time, friend, God bless you. God bless you and keep you. Do something creative today, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.